Hey guys, welcome back to the top 10 Yo-Kai of every tribe series. This time it's the Heartful tribe. Honorable mentions include Grainpaw, Kirin, Pushpup, Green Gramps, and Fukurokuju. The Heartful tribe is known for being a tribe full of kind and generous yokai, which is why it's my fifth favorite. It has a general design theme of like animals, old men, and Buddhist-like characters. The designs range from creative and wonderful to really ugly and weird. Anyways, on to number 10. At number 10, we have Hungramps. Hungramps is on the list because of his anime appearance. Hungramps is a restoration attribute. Yokai's favorite food is rice balls, and his ultimate move is called Hungry Impact, which heals all the yokai on the field. Hungramps is an old man, basically, who's really hungry and makes people hungry, and he died of old age. He once had a granddaughter that he was really close to, but he died before she fully grew up. And he doesn't remember what she looks like anymore because he hasn't seen her in a long time. And we learn through the episode that he does recognize her when he sees her, though, when she's older, and he has a nice little moment when he sees her again. And in the games, he can evolve or fuse into Hungorge. He's on the list because of his simple design and his wonderful anime episode. On to number 9. At number 9, we have Happy Air. Happy Air is on the list because of his anime appearance and his fun personality. Happy Air's restoration attribute yokai. His favorite food is bread, and his ultimate move is called Air of Happiness, which inspires all the yokai in the field to gradually heal over time. Happy Air is in the very first episode of the anime, actually, where he solves the problem with his wife Dismeralda, who was making Nate's parents have an argument. Happy Air is based on the phenomenon of happiness is in the air, which is why he's a yellow happy cloud with a French accent. Happy Air is on the list because of his design and personality in the anime. On to number 8. At number 8, we have Don-chan. Don-chan's on the list because of his design. Don-chan is a restoration attribute yokai. His favorite food is snacks, and his ultimate move is called Rockin' Rockets, which does decent fire damage, which is good against ice attribute yokai. Don-chan is actually a form from a different game. He's from the game Taiko no Tatsujin, which is a rhythm game series. He's a sentient taiko drum, which are these Japanese drums used in festivals. He's on the list due to his fun concept and how he's in a different game originally. He's basically a crossover character. He's also in Mario Kart Arcade GB DX too. He's in Mario too. On to number 7. Number 7, we have Wigglin, Steppa, and Riv, also known as the Dancing Trio. They're on the list because of their fun designs and their anime appearance. The Dancing Trio are restoration attribute yokai. Their favorite food is ramen, and they each have different ultimate moves. Wiggling Wave is for Wigglin, Mambo Madness for Steppa, and Seaweed Samba for Riv. Wiggling Wave boosts defense, Mambo Madness boosts speed, and Seaweed Samba gradually heals HP. The Dancing Trio are based on the way seaweed moves in water, which makes it look like it's dancing. And a lot of Heartful Yo-Kai have simple but fun origins. In the anime, they have memorable appearance where they make Nate dance like a fool in front of everyone, which makes him embarrassed. The Dancing Trio are on the list because of their designs and their fun personalities in the anime. So I put them together because they're all so similar. Oh yeah, and Wiggling can evolve into Copacabana on number 6. At number 6, we have Double Time. Double Time is the hero yokai of the Heartful tribe, just like the rest of the heroes in these videos. He's pretty cool and has a fun design and personality. Double Time is a restoration attribute yokai. Favorite food is pizza, and his ultimate move is called Too Fast LOL, which does tons of physical damage. Double Time is a clear homage to the Flash from DC Comics for being super fast and a little cocky. Double Time is just like the rest of the yokai heroes, who has a large role in the story with Westery where they show up throughout the story. Overall, Double Time is on the list because of his personality and his design, which puts him on the list. On to number 5. Number 5, we have Cereal Spiller. Cereal Spiller is on the list because of his cute design and his silly concept. Cereal Spiller is a restoration attribute yokai. His favorite food is rice balls, and his ultimate move is called Spinny Spills, which does mild physical damage. Cereal Spiller is basically a little dude with a rice box for a head, and the poor bastard's always running in a hurry, but he unintentionally spills his rice, making a mess. Cereal Spiller made a brief anime appearance. I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure he makes someone act clumsy. Cereal Spiller is on the list because of how adorable he is, and I wish he had a plushie. On to number 4. Number 4, we have Suicorn. Suicorn is on the list because of his design and personality. Suicorn is an Earth attribute yokai. His favorite food is vegetables, and his ultimate move is called Baffle Beam, which gets rid of all the enemy's stat buffs. Suicorn is based on an acorn, and the way people sway out of decisiveness. Suicorn shows up in the anime. I haven't seen his episode, but I'm pretty sure he makes someone indecisive. Overall, Suicorn is on the list because of his simple but effective design. On to number 3. Number 3, we have Rhyolite. Rhyolite is on the list because of his connection with Drizelda from the Charming Tribe list. Rhyolite is a fire attribute yokai. His favorite food is sweets, and his ultimate move is called Solar Flare, which does great fire damage, which is good against ice attribute yokai. Rhyolite is based on the Hiyori bow, which is known as a symbol of good weather, which makes sense because he makes things bright and sunny, which is the polar opposite of Drizelda. Rhyolite appears in the anime same episode as Drizelda, where he tries to woo her but fails miserably. In Yo-Kai Watch 2, they're in a relationship with her together, but in the third game, it seems that they're more like the anime, where he's trying to get her to like him, but it's not really working, but kind of maybe, sort of. They're more friends. I think he's still in the friend zone. Anyway, Rhyolite, I don't like as much as Drizelda, but I still like him a lot, which is why he's on the list, and I think it's enough for him to get the bronze. On to number 2. Number 2, we have Tongue Twister! Tongue Twister is on the list because of his design and his goofy vibe. Tongue Twister is a fire attribute yokai. His favorite food is curry, and his ultimate move is called Soothing Sermon, which heals all allies for a bigger chunk of HP than Hungry Impact. Tongue Twister is based on the Buddha statue, with the term Tongue Twister, which is a weird, hard-to-say phrase that kind of rhymes. Tongue Twister is on the list because of his simple and weird design. That makes him stand out. On to number 1. Number 1, we have Pondaroo. Pondaroo tops the list because he has all the best qualities of the tribe and has a great design. Pondaroo is a water attribute yokai. His favorite food is ice cream. His ultimate move is called a well-conceived kick, which is a solid AoE move. Pondaroo is based on a Sherlock Holmes and a kangaroo and the Thinker statue. Pondaroo has a brief appearance in the anime where he makes Haley and even more skeptical than usual, but he's defeated by Nate screwing up. Pondaroo's my favorite Heartful Yo-Kai because of his design and fun personality. That's the end of the video, guys. Stay tuned for my next video for the Shady Tribe. Bye.